Have you done as I asked, Khan?
Yes, my Lord Xantum. I sent one of my best men to the crypts in the temple, as you instructed.
The orb must be placed within the Chamber of Ashes within the crypts. If your man fails to do this, then both of you shall answer for it.
Yes, my lord. He knows your wishes, and he will not fail you.
Very well. Bring me the prisoner you found in the sewers. I will question him now.
My lord, I sent for the prisoner some time ago, but I have received no word from the bugbears in the sewers.
Send your men into the sewers. Find out what has happened to our soldiers and bring me the prisoner. Do not fail me in this, Khan.
Yes, my lord. Should I recall the man I sent to the temple?
No. If he places the orb as instructed, he will not be coming back. Tell your men to avoid the temple grounds. To enter it now is certain death.
Oh wait, hang on, sorry. I got attacked by a scallion and a zombie. Now, just die! Good grief. Okay, sorry, I was trying to finish off a text message there. That's my bad. I wasn't expecting to immediately get ambushed. Sorry about that. I was also trying to get a little bit of health going there. Pick up some healing stuff. Need to make more money so I can get... Oh.
What are you doing here? Run now, before he changes you!
Look, slow down. Who are you? What happened here?
I am Fayed, a priest of Ilmater. I attend the crypts and perform burial rites here at the Shrine of Suffering. Now I fear that I shall be the next one to be changed.
Changed?
Into the walking dead! Haven't you seen them? They're everywhere! My fellow brothers and sisters of the temple, all dead. I was taking an urn of ashes to one of the crypts when I discovered a strange set of tracks leading downwards. When I followed them, I found that thing, that foul orb, and the dead arose around me. Vile skeletons, zombies, unholy ground. I acted quickly, sealing this level off from the level below, then barricaded myself in this room. I had hoped sealing off this level would prevent the dead from reaching here. I was wrong.
How did you seal off this level?
We priests of Ilmater set up some non-lethal traps here in the crypts to capture grave robbers. The trap that sealed off the exits is triggered by 3 urns on this level. When these urns are taken from their pedestals, stone blocks seal off all the exits from this level. I knocked all the urns from their pedestals and then barricaded myself in here. But I was not fast enough. Some of the dead had already entered this level, and the power of that thing below seems to be able to reach even here. Fortunately, I'm able to hide myself from the eyes of these undead creatures, for the time being. I can only hope that the gates and wards will prevent the dead from reaching the level above.
Where are all these undead coming from?
They're coming from below, from that thing in the Chamber of Ashes. It's an orb. I only caught a glimpse of it, what it was doing to my fellow priests. The orb calls to their spirits, then kills them, slowly letting them die, then raising them again so they may suffer in undeath as well. It hates all of us priests. Even now, I can hear it calling, trying to draw me to it so it can kill me, then raise me from the dead to perform its will.
Where did this orb come from?
I don't know. I was delivering an urn to the lower crypts when I suddenly noticed tracks on the floor. As I am the only one who usually comes down here, I became curious and followed them.
That must have been the thief I was tracking. Where do the tracks lead?
They lead to the level below. That was when I noticed a foul-smelling mist emanating from the Chamber of Ashes. When I entered the chamber, there it was, a swirling gray orb surrounded by bodies and this horrid glow. And without thinking, I ran and hid.
If this level is sealed off, how can I reach the orb?
To reach the level below, you must find the 3 urns on this level and place them back on the proper pedestals. Then the gate to the crypts below will open.
What do these urns look like?
There are 3 urns, gold, silver, and bronze. They and the pedestals they rested upon were intended to catch grave robbers. I had hoped by activating them I could seal the undead below. A vain hope.
I'll take care of the orb fight. Take the secret door to the sewers to get back to the streets and tell the guards and priests what has happened.
No, my place is here. I should help you, not run from this. If I can help you, I will.
How many undead are in the crypts?
I fear a great many. Many Ilmatari from across the Sword Coast were at the shrine to pay respects to the sacrifice of Saint Solars the twice martyred when this evil struck. This evil has devoured almost all the brothers and sisters of Ilmater gathered for the ceremony. Well over 200 men and women. Now zombies, animated by that foul orb. The skeletons, however, seem to have been raised from the dead that lay within the crypts already. Nearly a century of dead, their bones given life once again.
I've heard enough, Fayed. Are you sure you don't want to take the sewers out of here? I can manage on my own.
No, my place is here. I should help you, not run from this. If I can help you, I will.
Alright, farewell, Fayed. Okay, so I think he might end up perishing himself when he comes back, I think? Or when I come back this way, I think he ends up becoming a zombie. I don't remember. Honestly, don't even remember coming back this way. There's also a ghost in here somewhere. Oh. Not somewhere. Ghost pay me no mind, so we're good there. So just flavor for the crypts. What's up? Which also, how dare you have a bow, sir? Or madam. You're a skeleton, so it's hard to tell from this angle. Flat. arrows. It's like, was there anything else to pick up out of that? Pet gloves 2 to 12, fine staff, scimitar 5 to 7. You know what, we'll take the scimitar for now. I know, like, giving up that 2 to 12, but versus the 5 to 7 that we could most certainly use. I mean, it's not really mattering because these skeletons are bulky. Of course, you gotta deal with the archers. Again, who gave these things bows and arrows? I ask you. Take you out, down, down, wow, wow, wow. Anyway. Okay, so. Okay, giving me. Oh, but hello? Somebody is apparently somebody. Maybe nobody now. At this point. We'll go ahead and drop a save here in the crypt. Chop, chop. Chop, choppity chop. Find the archers. Stop them from archering. And stop them from archering. There you are. Got a recall potion. Got another lesser healing potion. Got more arrows. Come on, out. Staff of Disruption. And you stop. And we've leveled up. I'll grab that level up after I know this chamber is cleared. Cleared? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Level up, you can now adjust any of your abilities by 1 point. Move the cursor up and down to see what raising the ability will do. Press the X button on the... ability you want to raise. So strength, +1 melee attack, +1 damage. Intelligence, +5 arcane energy. Not using any arcanes, so we're good there. Wisdom, +3 more experience per victory. That might come in handy. Dexterity, +1 range attack, +1 of the armor class. Faster health regeneration, +1 hit points per level. And charisma, -5 off of item cost, +5 on item resale value. I'll go ahead and put that point in Constitution. That 16 Constitution could be very nice. And we also have 3 points to throw in. I do think I do want to put a point in intestinal fortitude to help increase that regeneration rate. And we'll go ahead and throw in for death blow. Just look to see if there's nothing. Haven't picked up too much excitement. And I'll wear a second ring for now, because why not? I'm assuming that I could find, like, magical rings somewhere in the future. And that will help my cause for sure. Meanwhile, I guess we'll just hop back through. Remember to drop save. Again, game does not have autosave. Like many older games do, so you have to remember to manually save, or else you could lose hours. And I mean hours of progress. I've done that before. One of the games especially, SMT5 is one of the most recent games I can point to with that. The game has, like, no autosave feature. There are so many skeletons in here, holy moly. Over here, pick up a healing potion. Also dropping a lot of places to save, too. In this crypt. Again, I want to try and clear out all that I can. Myself an itchy finger there. Another keen dagger. Chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, where'd you come from, friend? Again, trying to find goodies. Stuff is good. Gotta be able to pick up that money. Might actually switch back to the hand axe for right now. I'm wondering if the skeletons have some sort of resistance to slashing damage. Actually, if they do have, it doesn't say really like what kind of damage it's doing. I'm just going based off the knowledge of, you know, okay, so we'll do that. We'll switch to the Staff of Disruption. That was 8. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're constantly doing 7, 8, 10. 2 5s on that roll. So we're doing better damage at this point. Also, apparently just vaporizing zombies, too, while we're at it. Not zombies per se, but I think the critical hits allowing us to get, Still want to find better goodies, but gotta have money to get goodies, and...
This looks important.
You have found a strange medallion. Okay. Find and destroy the evil artifact that is raising the dead. Well, I found an amulet. There we go. I think it's on critical hits. Things vaporize. Also means the thing has a super low crit hit rate. Then, like inherent crit rate. Yeah, so I did 1 damage on that crit and it vaporized. Alright, I guess I'll go up the middle here. Get the...
I'm carrying a mule's weight already.
Well, we got padded, +1 padded boots, and I'm just wearing worn leather. So I'll gladly put those on. Okay, let's bamf out.
Oh, friend. I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you.
Yeah, I know. I smell like the
We have many
rear
fine
end of a donkey.
deals. What are you looking for? Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Okay.
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right here.
Oh, I'm so close to getting that flaming longsword. You know what? I think I will go ahead and...
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you've come to the right place.
Just to have... Oh, and I sold my shield hat! Oh well. We got Ipswich here.
Well met, friend. It's good to see a new face in the elf song. Please, have a seat, share a drink. My name's Ipswich. And what brings you to Baldur's Gate?
I thought to seek my fortune here, but what little fortune I had was taken from me when I entered the gate.
Ah, sad tale, friend. My heart goes out to you. It seems Baldur's Gate has not been treating its visitors well of late. I, too, am a stranger here.
Well, why did you come to Baldur's Gate?
Well, I came to pay my respects at the Shrine of Suffering, the local temple run by the priests of Ilmater. But
Why
I
did
came
you
to
wish...
find the temple sealed, and no one answered my summons. I had a terrible feeling that something was wrong inside, but I did not know what.
Why did you wish to visit the shrine?
My brother's bones lie within the crypts beneath the shrine. I'd hoped to pay my respects at his grave and take back with me his medallion that had been buried with him. It was always his intention that it be passed on through our family, and now that I have a little one of my own, I wish my child to have the medallion. But now I do not know what to do, so I sit here, drink, and wait for the shrine to awake.
Is this your brother's medallion?
Why, yes. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you. I feared I would have to leave Baldur's Gate without it. Oh, thank you. Please, friend, you must accept this in gratitude for your kind act. It aided me on my travels, and perhaps it can help you now, as you have helped me.
Thank you, Ipswich. Farewell. Got a magic mace and 300 experience. You know what? I am not going to complain. Light mace of disruption +1. Not going to complain at all. Hello.
Please, leave me be. I want no trouble. I've been waiting for someone, but I fear I wait in vain.
Who?
My man, Kissin, had just gone on an expedition into the north to a place called Battle of the Bones, where the dead still walk. He has a talent for the shadowy arts, and he had been asked to recover an item, an orb for someone, then bring it here to Baldur's Gate. The amount of money he was being offered was more than either of us had ever seen. When I spoke to him about the expedition, however, he was acting strangely, almost dazed, as if he'd been hypnotized or charmed. He was obsessed with finding this orb for his new employer. We had agreed to meet here in the Elf Song should anything happen. But it's been almost 3 nights now, and I have seen no sign of him. I fear for the worst. I fear that the orb he recovered may have done something horrible to him.
If I should see or hear of Kaysen, I will let you know. Lordmore think is... if he's still sleeping. Hold off on each ton right now. Because I shall recall myself. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wonderful flaming sword. There's no door this way, right? Okay, no door. It was just the amulet. Okay. Good deal on my end. So you can just hop, skip, and a jump. I believe my brother and I found out that jumping like that was actually like the best. Come to this here. Get a heal on too. There's the I also need to find a shield again too, because I mistakenly sold shield I had been using. Just find another shield, I'll be doing great. Alright, go to town there. We'll actually go up that way here in a second. Okay, that sounded like an important sound. Like that belonged there. Test my theory. Okay, so it made that sound when I put it on that one. Let's put the sound over. Okay, yeah. So in theory, this should open. It did. We're actually going to go to town first. Alright, so that lets me in and out of the crypt from there. That is handy. I think there was a whole nother door that I didn't end up going through. Over yonder? Oh no, I did. Okay, never mind. I thought there was another door I didn't go through. No, I came through here. Okay. I could have sworn there was a door I didn't go through. Down here, just hanging out. Oh, look, he's still here. Okay, hi, Fayed. I mean, I did leave and come back. Because I think I have covered all of my bases at this point. Okay, yeah, I think that's all the rooms, so we'll go down that big hole. Hopefully not get ambushed by skeletons again. Like that last go round. Oh, excuse me. Go ahead and grab that save point, though, just because it's a save point. Who knows? Maybe I'll get... I was gonna say maybe I was gonna get taken out. They hadn't come down this way yet. There goes that critical hit. There goes the shield. We need that. Grab that gold that was in there. Drop a save so we can have that, and we'll continue on through. Just because I can. Case in point, where are you guys just... We'll just magically pop out of the ground. As we do. Because we can, because that's what we do. We're evil creatures. Just like to pop out of the ground now. Here at the crypt. Yeah, I definitely think that the skeletons do have a resistance to slashing damage. Because even with the flaming sword, you know, I only did 8 there. but consistently doing, you know, 11, 12 damage with the mace that does less damage. Anyway, that's my conjecture. And of course, it's always fun to watch them, you know. Okay, anything else? No? Okay. 1 gold and a ring. Wow, way to go, game. Do I have... Okay. Oh, I was gonna look, actually. Nope, just says drop. Alright, we'll go left. Woo! 43 damage on that crit. Definitely think next increase might very well be... Depending on how many points I have, too, because there might be certain points that when I level up next, I could get one. I could have 1. I could have 2. I could have 3. Okay. Enough of you. Back here. Okay, lumps like an undead. Alright, am I good? Oh, hi, friend. Waiting for him to get up, because the zombies do like to get up sometimes, and I don't know what constitutes zombies getting up. Except for sitting there watching the animation happen. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, there's friend. It was immediately vaporized due to this space, which I'm not going to complain about. No, sirree, Bob. The only thing now I could really complain about is getting some armor. You know, start scaling up to, you know, scale mail, but that's a lot of money. a few things here. Wow. Alright, just again, looking here. Okay, footsteps disappeared in here too, by the way. Just gotta point out. Up on everything. So you better not be getting back up. I just popped your head off, my dude. Great. Like, do we have to fall in a certain position? Is that how that works? I don't know how any of this works. Another save point. As we get like deeper into dungeons, sometimes that always worries me. I'm like, why am I getting like all the, like, why am I getting goodies now? Kind of thing. Because, oh hey, you're getting ready to head into a boss fight or something. Here's your stuff. Time for you to die. Kind of thing. Definitely think I want to increase critical hit chance next time. Morning Star Disruption. Oh, hi! 9 to 13 damage. Yes, please. Alright. I'm gonna check the other hallway. Alright, look at those 2 swings I'm taking instead of the 5 I was taking with the mace there. Or, yeah, the mace is disrupted. Yeah, look at all that I've picked up. Alright, I'm just gonna keep on wandering through here. And maybe this all loops back around too. That's always a possibility.
No room. I'm
No
carrying
room.
a mule's weight already. Got too much stuff already.
Okay, well I guess we'll recall. I'll come over here, talk to Bartley.
If quality and price are your chief concerns,
Sell
then
that.
look no farther.
Sell
You'll
you.
find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices. Oh, friend. I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you.
Has it?
We have many Any fine deals? What are you looking for? Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
I've got a whole bunch of rings.
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right
Can
here.
I can get one scale mail
If you need
item.
something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you've come to the right place.
I'll hold off for now.
This isn't the place for that.
It isn't, you're right. Okay. Looks like there's at least one item in here that I needed to pick up. Probably a couple at that point. Keeps giving me these potions of lesser rejuvenation. And I'm not a magic user, so like I don't need them per se. That's something I do in the future. It's going to require me to have it. Come on. Play nice. Alright, off we'll drop save there and head into that next area. This definitely feels like there could be a boss of some sort. Yeah, this is definitely an arena if I've ever felt one. Ah, yes. Orb of the Undead. They're also a little hardier. Well, it's a good thing we saved back there. And we know that there's nothing else in this lower crypt portion. I'm just gonna try something for giggles. Try the sword. Okay, we were getting 7s, 17s. There we go. Get those crits in. We're doing great. Smash! Time to smash! Time to smash! Lead you on a goose chase. Morningstar helped. Quite a bit, in fact.
You've done it! I feared that we were lost. Oh, Ilmater has truly sent you to us in our darkest hour. Where did this foul orb come from?
I found this map on the body of this thief. I think he entered the crypts through the sewers and placed the orbs here.
Someone did this horrid act on purpose? All those deaths. Who would wish us such harm?
I don't know if I had, but I intend to find out.
This is grave news. I appreciate all you have done for us. Please, accept this as a small token of our temple's thanks. I will consult with our remaining priests and see if they can determine who was behind this evil act. I will send someone to you should we discover anything. Wait for a messenger at the Elf Song Tavern. We will contact you should we learn anything.
Very well. I will go to the Elf Song and wait word from you there. Got an Amulet of Protection, 750 experience points. So now it says then you go back to the Elf Song. Let's level up. We do have 4 points. All right, so I did say I was going to increase both my critical hit rates. Perfect. Okay, I think I can just recall back.